Sam Darnold's struggles against the Rams prove sacks are a quarterback stat. Sam Darnold's performance against the Los Angeles Rams on Monday night was a masterclass in why sacks are, in fact, a quarterback statistic, and not in a good way. The Minnesota Vikings' wild card loss, which ended 27-9, highlighted Darnold's persistent flaws, and the sacks he took were a glaring testament to his struggles when faced with pressure. Let's break it down. Yes, Darnold can look like a star when the circumstances are perfect. He has the arm. He can read defenses when his first few options are open. He's pretty solid. But when things aren't perfect, when the pressure ramps up and the defense begins to send waves of heat his way, that's when Darnold falls apart. In this game, he was sacked a ridiculous 9 times. Why? Because Darnold held onto the ball too long, allowing a struggling offensive line, already without key tackle Christian Darrisaw, to look even worse than it was. And yes, while it's easy to blame the O-line for allowing 24 pressures, let's remember, quarterbacks control their timing. If your first 2 reads aren't open, get rid of the ball before the defense can get to you. This brings us to the point that may sting for some. Sacks are a quarterback stat. Of course, offensive line play matters, no one's denying that, but when a quarterback takes far too long to make a decision, when they hold the ball well beyond what any offensive lineman could reasonably protect, those sacks are on them. In fact, any sack that happens after more than 3 seconds is a clear signal that the quarterback is the one who made things worse. Darnold's unwillingness to let go of the ball or make quicker decisions resulted in a chain of negative plays that only amplified the pressure. It's like watching a quarterback see ghosts. And the result is disastrous. In the NFL, quarterbacks who can get the ball out on time make the lives of their O-linemen easier. Those who hold onto it too long, like Darnold, often make the blocking problems far worse. And that's exactly what happened in this game. To sum up, Sam Darnold might have a future in the league. But teams looking for a reliable, cool-headed signal caller in crunch time might want to reconsider. As for the Vikings, this game was probably the perfect snapshot of why Darnold may never be the difference maker some hope he could be.